Oosterwolde. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. McKennie is onto it in a flash. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Johnson looking to run onto it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Oosterwolde.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Williams. Yamal. Now it's Johnson. Oh, nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Onana. Oosterwolde.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And it's McKennie. And here's Retegi. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. Shot could be on. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Tonali. Yamal. Nemecha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Strong running down that left flank. McKennie. And it's Tonali. Here's Onana. Oosterwolde. And it's McKennie. Nemecha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McKennie. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foyt. There's the crossfield ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danso. McKennie. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hullet. Oh, important interception.
Added time.
We are into stoppage time. Retegi. Now it's Williams. And that interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Those of you making their way home
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Please watch the
Solid,
screen for train
very solid,
departure times
actually,
from all
Peter.
local major
They haven't made
stations.
much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Williams, and he's managed to get free. Iñaki Williams crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. Johnson. Yamal. Nicely shaped ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oosterwolde. And it's been given away. Ball's gone out of play. Tonali. And Williams. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. McKennie. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Tonali. Turns back here, probably the best option. Danso. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Williams. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. There they go, hunting in packs. Chooses to go crossfield. It's a good ball out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Number 22, Johnson.
And that's definitely not his
Coming on
best.
the field, number 7, Zaire Emery. Number 41,
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Substitution.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Zaire Emery. And it's Zaire Emery. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's McKennie. That's a shade optimistic. Foyt. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. An instinctive, terrific header! Kusanov getting this one clear. Wahi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Chooses to go back. And that's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Iñaki Williams. McKennie. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Threads one in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Wahi is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 43. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 4. Substitutions taking place.
Done so.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he was quick to react. Kusanov. Oosterwolde. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Sao Paulo desperately searching for the winner here. They get a throw in. And it's Oosterwolde.
2 added minutes
Some
has been
really good
indicated.
ball movement. Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.